Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a fun little exercise, and it's not really exercise, but it's something that I see quite a lot on YouTube, and I thought I'll do one, and it is 50 facts about me. So I thought 25 was alright, but I thought let me just tell you a bit more about me so you get to know me, and all my subscribers get to know me, and also people on YouTube. So let's start off by saying, number one, I was born premature. I'm a premature baby, and I was 3 pounds when I was born, and I am a survivor because they thought I would die, but I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm well. So thank you all to people that look after newborn babies, and you know, any mothers or parents that's going through the situation. You know, we do survive. So I'm a success story here. So, and secondly, I'm 31 years old. I'm just looking at the list because there's so much things. I'm 31 years old, so I am an 80s baby, and I love being an 80s baby. And you know, a lot of times people don't think I'm 31, but I like to tell them my date of birth because I get the looks and I get the questions, where's your ID, blah 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 blah, and I just find that quite interesting to think that people don't think I'm 31, but I am 31 years old, and I do take care of myself. But I guess you act how you feel, and I feel 18, so there you go. And thirdly, I was born in Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. I'm Jamaican, and I live and grew up in England, so half my life I was in Jamaica. So I came here when I was 15 years old, and I've been living in London ever since. So I'm a Londoner, and I am, you know, half. So I love Jamaica, and I love growing up there, and proud Jamaican here. So, and fourth, or is that, yeah, that's fourth. Fourth, I am a workaholic. I like working, any sort of work. I don't like sitting down and being lazy. I'm a sort of person that if I see something, I do it, and I like to do more than one thing. Sometimes I can't manage it, but I like to challenge myself. So a lot of times people ask me, why do you take on so much task and you can't do it? But that's the person I am, and I try to do something. I'm very ambitious, so I work a lot. Next on the list is I am left-handed. Yes, I write with my left hand. I can do many things with my right hand, but I am left-handed, and I hate the stereotype people have on left-hand people, and they call us all sort of names, but we are very, very special people. We are creative, and you know, just look at the facts. There's a lot of politicians, musicians, actors, artists, very, very, very clever people are left-handed people. So I'm happy to be in that category. So power to the lefties. Next on the list is that I'm an empath, and I feel people's emotions, and I often get it confused with my own. Sometimes I don't know if it's mine or somebody else's, and I get quite down. Sometimes I'm stressed out, but it is something that I am blessed with, so I might as well take it on, and you know, welcome with open arms. I love being an empath. I cry easily, so you know, it's all sort of stuff with an empath. If you guys want to know more about an empath, I might do another video, but you just comment down below and I'll do a video for you about empath. But yes, I am an empath. Next on the list is that I've been told as well that I have psychic abilities, and that I should train to become a psychic, or a tarot card reader, or Reiki massage. They told me that I've been told by a psychic actually that I have these things, or these abilities I should say, and I should work on it because they can see me being a big, you know, a big in this field, and it's something that, you know, that I've been thinking about, and it's true. Sometimes I do think that I have these abilities because I can hear you know, or feel when something's wrong with somebody, and then all of a sudden the phone will ring and I'll hear bad news or something like that. But I often get little voices in my ear, little music and stuff like that, and they told me that I've got the gift of clairaudience and clairvoyance. So I'll be able to hear things and see things. So it's something that I need to train myself so I can, you know, my abilities will get stronger and stronger as the time goes by. Well, I don't know. We talk more about that next time. Next is I have 2 babies, 2 boys. One's 8 years old and the second one is now 9 months old. And you know, it's the best feeling in the world to be a mom. I'll never trade it for anything. I'll never, you know, I had my first baby when I was 23 and people thought that was quite young. But for me, it was the right age. I was with my partner for like 3 years before I got pregnant. So to me, that was alright. You know, that was okay. We wasn't like 6 months in a relationship. Oh, I got pregnant. What do I do? And we was together for 3 years, and you know, I'm happy that I had him. I waited 7 years. There's a 7-year gap between them, and yeah, I'm happy I had 2 boys. Sometimes I used to say, oh, 1 boy, 1 girl, but you know, God give you what you can manage, so I'm blessed. And next on the list is that I love shopping. I love clothes shopping, makeup shopping. I like food shopping, but sometimes it's quite daunting, it's quite long, so I tend to do it, take my time, and I can take 2 in the supermarket sometimes, and that drives my son crazy. But online shopping sometimes is available, but I'm not sure if I want to do online shopping all the time, because to sit on a computer and with any newborn, it's quite too much. I've got too much things to do in the day, so I like shopping. I'm a shopaholic. I am married, and I've been married now for almost 8 years. I've been with my partner for 11 years, and I've been married, almost 8 years. It's one of those things that comes with being in a long-term relationships, and you know, it's hard, but you work at it and you compromise and you just work. You know, it's not easy at all. It's not easy because you have to accept the person, flaws and everything, and they have to accept yours. And you know, just the whole family thing is nice, but it works. It takes work to work. It takes time. Nothing comes overnight. So thumbs up to those out there that's going through marriage and all the things that comes with it. Next on the list is that when I was in Jamaica growing up, I used to do track and field, and it's something that a lot of us do in Jamaica, and I love it because now look at Usain Bolt, look at Shillian Fraser Price, all of the girls, all of the boys, I love them. I love Team Jamaica. Anything that we do, we put our best into it. We train ourselves the right way. So a lot of people are stereotyping us. What do we eat? Blah blah blah. We take drugs. We don't take no drugs to run this fast. It's something that is instilled in us from little age. So I used to do track and field, and it's something that I love. Next is I wanted to join the army, and the reason why I didn't is because I got pregnant with my son. So I just changed my mind. But I wanted to join the army. I loved everything about the army, and yeah. I'm a tomboy. I was a tomboy, so I wanted to join, but I'd rather now sit back and watch, because the things that's going on, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Next on the list is I almost did modeling, and a lot of people tell me that I should do modeling because what they see me doing as an everyday job is not what they see me, you know, it doesn't suit me basically. So I don't know, I did a couple of photo shoots, but I've never done in portfolio. I've never done an actual modeling job where I got paid, but I've done photo shoots and I've done makeovers and stuff. But road modeling, I've been modeling, taking pictures on road. People ask me to do stuff for them, but I've never actually been pursuing it because I got pregnant and I just wanted to be a mom. And I don't know where modeling will take me, but I'm only 5'5", so that's the next one in the list. I'm 5'5", and I don't know if that could be modeling type, but they told me that I could do face modeling, body part modeling, or commercial modeling, or I don't know, but not catwalk obviously. So yeah, that's over on the list. I'm 5'5", and next on the list, sorry, after 5'5" is that I'm 5. My feet size is 5'5", 5 inches, 5.5 inches, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, my size 5.5, and I wear sometimes size 6 shoes, so I don't know, my feet change size. Next on the list is I am mixed race. I am mixed with Portuguese, Syrian, which is a bit of Jew, and you know, black. So my dad is black with a little bit of Indian. My mum's Jamaican, but she got Portuguese and she's got Syrian in her blood, and she is like lighter than Rihanna. She's got curly hair like TLC, T-Bars, not Chili's hair. And you know, I just have this kind of complexion because of my mom, but I've got curly hair. It's naturally curly. I've got like 3C hair. Right now it's just up in a bun because the weather in London is not really nice right now. It's autumn. So yeah, my mom's mixed and I'm mixed. I've got mixed up blood, and what do they say? But yeah, next I have dimples, and I have 4 dimples. I have 2 dimples here and these 2. So if I do these pouts that these girls are doing, the duck, what do you call it, duck mouth? That's what mine looks like. So I have these, and I guess they're fading quite a bit. I don't know, it does kind of show, but I have eye cheekbones as well, so it kind of hides in my cheekbones, but they were quite deep when I was a little growing up because I was much more chubbier. So thanks to breast milk, my mum breastfed me for 2 years. Next on the list is like, I love baking and cooking, and I do that every day. I bake anything, I cook anything, and I'm a home mom. I while I'm on maternity leave, that's what I do. I make sure my kids eat healthy food, and my husband as well, and myself. So I only eat takeaway if I'm in the need of it or I feel for it. Do you know what I mean? So I love cooking, and I cook British food, Jamaican food a lot. So I love to be organized. I'm like OCD, and I don't know if nothing's wrong with it, because I check my windows to make sure they're locked before I go to my bed. I check my door, I lock, turn off all the appliances, and I make sure that I'm safe and my kids are safe. So I don't see nothing wrong with OCD. The only thing is that I like to organize my stuff a certain way, and so that I can find them. Even though I can't find a lot of things, I still try to organize what I can see, like my cupboard, food cupboard, and my accessories and stuff. So I'm kind of OCD and organized. My favorite foods, because I can't choose one. So how can you choose one food that you love? I don't know. I like, let me tell you, the top 4 or 5. Oxtail. I love oxtail. Being a Jamaican, you must love oxtail or something. I like chicken, any kind of chicken, baked chicken, fried chicken, any chicken you can name it, I'll eat it. Seafood, I love it. Give me that anytime. I love rice and peas, and give me any kind of cake. As I said, ice cream. I can't name one favorite, so sorry. Next is, I'm scared of heights. I'm not a height person. That's one of my phobias, and it's one of them, because there's more than one, and I'm not going to go into too much because I have to name one. So I don't like heights. I don't like looking down from anywhere high. I don't like looking up at anything too high, and I just don't like being I feel like I'm gonna die basically, and I don't like my heart beating that fast, and no, I don't like heights. And next on the list is I love Omarion. Who doesn't? I love Trey Songz and Chris Brown, and those are my 3 guys, and I've been following them for years. And to all you guys rock, you guys make music, and I'll never stop following you and loving you. So that's my favorite musicians. And my favorite song is Georgia by Ray Charles, and my dad named me Georgia, and he used to sing Georgia to me, which is Ray Charles' song. And my dad had passed away. He got killed, and a lot of times I'll hear this song either on the radio or it just comes into my head and I'll start crying. I can deal with it and talk about it now, but before I couldn't. But my dad is, he lives in me, and he looks like me and I look like him. So when I hear this song, it just reminds me. So it's my favorite song, and I'm happy to be called Georgia after this song as well. Next on the list is my favorite pets. My first pets were cats. And then I had 2 dogs. It was a female dog, and then she had a baby, and he was a boy. So I had 2 dogs. And then when I came to London, I didn't have any pet until I had my first child, and he wanted pets, so I wasn't really sure what to get him. So I got him 2 goldfishes, and they were called Sunshine and Lightning, and they both died like after 2 years because one of them ate their poo, and then I don't know what happened to the other one. But yeah, you know, we really loved our goldfishes, and now we have 2 cats, and one's black with white spots, and another one is chocolate brown, and they're called Batman and Robin, and they're still cute boys. I'm surrounded by boys. Basically, I'm the only female and the only queen in this house. So yeah, that's all my pets, and I laugh a lot. As you can see, I'm always laughing, and you know, I think that's what keeps me young and looking young. And I laugh so much sometimes that I cry and almost wee myself. TMI, yeah, I know, but I sometimes wee myself. Sometimes I laugh so much that my eyes get so red and I'm crying, and I can't stop crying, and the tears are just flowing down my face, and my cheekbones start to hurt. Sometimes my belly starts to hurt, my arms just like tightening, and it's like, I love it. I like feeling that feeling of being happy. So that's me. I like to laugh. And next on the list is being a Jamaican, you get to meet a lot of artists, and so while I was in Jamaica, I get to meet Sean Paul, Beenie Man, and I met Kid Bridge and Hawkeye, a few other people. But this was at a place where celebrities play against policemen and stuff like that, or different things. But they basically walk around and you can just say hi and you talk to them. And to me, and I met Sean Paul was in the airport when I met him. It was like a private booking where you pay for your tickets before you fly out. Like weeks before you go out, you pay at this certain place where you buy your tickets and stuff. And Sean Paul was there, and he was basically in the room with me and my dad, and we was just talking. And he's very calm. He's like, don't be shy, And they don't have bodyguards all the time. They very, very welcoming people. So I love my Jamaican people out there. Keep being good to us Jamaicans and stop. It's not like they're all up in their head. Oh, don't come talk to me, I'm a celebrity, or anything like that. I love you guys. Next is that my family is also friends with this person. He's a Jamaican singer. Back in the day, he used to be quite famous. I think he's still famous now, anyways, but he's not in the public eye as much. His name is Stitchie, Lieutenant Stitchie. We're family friends with him, and he is one of the greatest men that I've ever met and grew up to know. So hi, Lieutenant Stitchie. And yeah, I love that I've known him. It's only when I got older I realized that he was a celebrity, but he used to come and check us every weekend and that. So yeah. Next on the list is I'm addicted to puzzles, colouring apps at the moment. I don't know, there's this one called Colorfy, where every day I do another puzzle, and my husband sits and watches me like, what are you doing now? But he knows that I'm actually colouring. He knows I'm not texting. He knows I'm not just on the internet. I'm just colouring and doing a puzzle. So that's my little getaway. That's my break from when nighttime comes. Sometimes I colour, and yeah, I like colouring and drawing. I used to love drawing when I was growing up. That's the next step. That's the next fact about me. I used to love drawing so much so that I used to always draw my house. I always think that I'm drawing houses, what my house look like, where my bathroom, this, that would be, my garden. And so I don't know, maybe I was going towards being an architect, but I don't know. Who knows? And I haven't been drawing for years now, but I bet if I pick up my pen and start drawing again, I'll be quite good at it. So next on the list is I studied tourism management when I went to university. I went to University of Greenwich in London, and I studied 2 years HND tourism management, and I didn't do my degree because I just thought that at the moment when I did it, 9/11 and all that was going on, so I didn't want to. I thought tourism probably kind of dead, so I did 2 years, which is alright. So I got my HND, a higher national diploma, and I can use that, so I can go to Jamaica or anywhere in the Caribbean. And what my plans was to open my own hotel eventually, or my own little hotel. It doesn't have to be a big hotel like Sandals or something, but I wanna, tourism management helps you to do that. And I'm from tourist attraction area, so I think that was a good course for me to do. I also did a access to nursing because I wanted to do pediatric nurse. So I told you before, I'm a workaholic. I like to try different things and see where it takes me. So next on the list is I want to travel the world. So that was part of the tourism management scheme, and I want to see everywhere. I want to be everywhere, and yeah, the sky's the limit, you know, carpe diem. Next is my first job, and that was at Burger King. I loved it, and nothing's wrong with Burger King, and you know, it pays. It made me independent and do things without bothering my parents or my family for money. So thank you to Burger King. But sometimes they need better managers and better staff. I mean, not better staff, better customers. Be nice to Burger King staff, customers. Okay. I'm scared of snakes. Any creepy crawlies, anything with horns, yeah, and anything slimy and slippery, like toads, frogs, snails, slugs. I don't like them. Snakes, cows, wildebeest, you name it, anything with horns, all of that. Do not bring it next to me. I will die, basically. Okay. Next on the list is I used to be a tomboy, so that's part of the army and the whole track and field. That was me back in the day. I wasn't a netball kind of girl. I wasn't the cheerleading kind of girl. I was the runner. I was the footballer. I was the one that used to climb trees and kill insects. Yes, that was me. Next is I hate hot chocolates. I do not like it. I'll never like it, and I don't drink it. I'll buy it, but I don't drink it. It's not for me. No. I'm a tea girl. I like mint tea, any tea, cappuccino, coffee. Yep, that's me. And next on the list is that I love kids, and that's why I am now I'm a nursery nurse. I work in a nursery. I'm on maternity leave at the moment anyways, but I work with kids. I can work with kids basically from newborn up to 16-year-old. So I'm qualified in that area, but I still want to expand. So I could work in schools, nurseries, anywhere, and I chose to work in a nursery, so I was working with babies up to a year old basically, and I loved it, and they're really, really sweet. So yeah, I love kids. Any kid on the road, anyone. I'm a big kid basically. Yeah. So next on the list is I gave birth 2 times, obviously. You know, I've got 2 kids, and both times I gave birth naturally. I didn't have no painkillers, only gas in it. And all that does for you is make you a bit woozy, and it doesn't make me feel sick at all. It just makes me feel woozy, and it slows down your brain a bit, but it doesn't. I don't want nothing to affect my child and my body, so I can't move my legs. So I didn't want no epidural in no sort of way. I'd rather feel the pain and know that God made my body strong enough to go through this, because there's women out there that never saw hospital in their life and gave birth. So thank you to Gasinair for helping me. I'm a strong superwoman out here. Next on the list is I'm very spiritual and I'm a Christian, and you know, it's the best thing to know something and have hope and faith into something higher than I am. And I know there's a creator out there, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't believe in God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Trinity, but I do. I live and breathe blessings and faith in the grace of God and what He can do for you. I live and breathe that because I'm a survivor. You know, I'm here for a reason. So I'm a Christian girl. Next on the list is I can't swim. I'm Jamaican and I can't swim. I can't swim to save my life. I will float, and that will be it. I used to play in Jamaica by the seashore, in the sand, in a little bit of water. I'm not going to go out where my neck, I'll go where my neck is, but nothing ain't passing my neck. Basically, I'll walk into the water until it reaches mine, and that's it. I'm out. I can't swim to save my life, but my husband can and my boy can, so I'm happy about that. Maybe one day I'll learn, I don't know, but a lot of Jamaicans can't. And everyone's like, how can you be from the island and you can't swim? But I can't, love, sorry. Anyways, I used to watch Captain Planet, Thundercats, Power Rangers, Tom and Jerry, and all of the lovely things we used to watch back in the day. So I love and miss my cartoons, and all these cartoons on these kids are watching is it's kind of boring. I would SpongeBob, but I guess it's not that nice. But I love my other things, so that's the next fact about me. I love cartoons. I love watching cartoons, and I always will. Next on the list is that I used to be scared of the moon. Believe it or not, when I was growing up in Jamaica, I used to look out my window. I'd be like, and then I see the moon, and then I used to run away so fast. Yeah, I said to my mom, "Mommy, why is the moon watching me?" And she's like, "The moon's not watching you." I'm like, "Yes, it is. Every time I look out the window, it's watching me." And then when I'm in the back garden and I'm running, yeah, I'm running like this, I'm ducking, yeah. All of a sudden, I see I'm like, "What am I?" Everywhere I go, the moon's following me. So I used to like, why is this and the moon following me? And because when I was growing up as well, my face was so round, they used to call me Moony. So that's my nickname growing up in Jamaica, Moony, from the moon. Because I was scared of the moon basically. But I realized that everyone can see the moon when they walk. It follows everybody. Gosh, I'm so crazy. And I guess all of us growing up, we do have some sort of crazy little thing that we were scared of, and mine was the moon. And I used to run away from my shadow, so that's another story. And so the list is like, I don't like asking for help. I don't know, I'm not those person that like asking for help. I rather do things when I see it, and then I get kind of pissed off though. I do get pissed off when I do everything, and then I'm tired and I'm really annoyed. But then I'm like, I start just sometimes I'm not open my mouth. I don't know what I'm saying. I just lay it out, and then I suffer the consequences basically. But I like to work, and I really work, and I don't really like asking for help unless I really need it basically. So I'm independent, I can't help it. Next is that I'm double jointed. I used to be able to like put my hands behind my head and like bend it all around and stuff, and do sort of stuff with my legs, go on handstands. I used to do all of that when I was growing up, and now I can't. I don't know, I just came here, and I think in Jamaica we have so much space and we're free to do so much things. When you come to another country, you get more, it's like rediscovering yourself, and you're growing up in a different sort of way. So I think my bones got old basically. I'm old. I feel sad, but I miss doing my double jointed stuff and being a tomboy really. But I'm a mommy now, I ain't got time for that, I guess. Next on the list is that my crushes. I keep talking about crushes. My crushes, actors, I can't pick one, so I don't have a certain crush that I can say I love like Orlando Bloom, and I love like Bruce Willis. For some reason I do like Bruce Willis, but the older Bruce Willis, not the long time Bruce Willis when he had the hair. I like old Bruce Willis. I like people like Jim Carrey because he's funny. You see, I can't name one person, I can't name one thing. I like different things in different people. So, and and last is that I have 7 piercings. I have 3 here and 3 here. I took my earrings out today, and I have a belly button piercing. So I have 7 piercings, and I want to get more. I think I'm going to get hair pierced, and also this bit of my ear pierced. So I think that will look quite nice. I think I get one on one ear and the other one in this ear, so I'll balance it out. I do not like facial piercing. I think a woman's face should be pure and beautiful the way it is. I like piercings that I can cover, so like that's why I did my belly button. So if I don't want no one to see my belly button, I do not show it. So that was it. That's it. The last thing I wanted to say actually is that I have 1 tattoo, and that's on my lower back. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching this long video. Yes, trust me, it's very informative, and I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you soon. And I hope you can share your own interesting facts and what you know about you, and let me know in the comments below. So lastly, I want to talk about my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page, and it's about natural hair care and beauty by Georgia Lee. You can go in there and find out tips about how to take care of your hair, natural hair, how to do makeup, how to take care of your skin, how to look after your body and all that jazz. So go into Facebook and look for Georgia Lee, natural hair and beauty by Georgia Lee. And I also have because I'm on a weight gain journey at the moment, I also have a Facebook page or group, called How to Get Thick Fit. So you can go in that page or group, you can go in that group and find out how to get thick and fit, and all the exercises, what to eat, how to lose weight, and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I hope to see you soon. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Pinterest, follow me on WordPress, all that jazz. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Like my lashes? I did my makeup today. I like it. Bye.